Hello, Aries. It looks like life has slammed on the brakes, and this couldn't be a better thing for you. Let's dig in to see where this goes. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. This is an Aries tarot reading. It is a general reading, usually between two energies. Let's see what sort of theme we have for you today. Celebrate the sacred gap. Number 47, reduced to an 11, number of mastery. Give thanks for buffer time. I feel like the brakes were slammed on something. Okay. X marks the spot. Sometimes literally means an X resurfacing, but we'll see. Number 35 reduced to an 8. See, love in disguise. For someone, it's something you learned in a past relationship that you're able to make into a lucrative project of some kind. Good for you. I am hugely a fan of making money off of that which you've suffered through, because then it was worth it, kind of. That's my perspective personally. So congratulations. Okay. Okay, slam the brakes. Something will slam the brakes on, but there's going to be something that you learned in a previous connection that's going to be lucrative for you. Okay. I'll take it. Number of abundance and mastery. I'll take it. Show me what's going on with Aries, please. Four of Cups. It's not just missed opportunity. It's also a divine opportunity. That which you may not see, but need to be open to. Okay. The Lovers. Look at that. Part of Gemini. The Moon, Pisces energy, 10 of Cups. Wow. Tower, Scorpio energy. High Priestess, Pisces again. The Fool. Look at you. Ace of Swords. You are like headed to, like, this is a completely cleared slate. Like you were going, this is you, this is them, this is the connection. This is the thing between you, the situation between you. A lover's connection. One that both of you get to choose, right? So there's something in your current world where the brakes were slammed on. You could have been accelerating at a certain job, even in a certain relationship, and the brakes were hit hard. And there's no speeding up again. There's no speeding up again. You've hit a dead end. You didn't think there was going to be a dead end, but there was a dead end. Okay. So your life is about to drastically change in a way that may feel unknown to you at this time, there with the Moon. Like you may not see the entire plan or path. Okay. There's something you're being guided to build your intuition a little bit more. So whether you're clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, whatever your clair is, can speak to you clearer and faster on your next steps. This person, strong with the Pisces energy here with this High Priestess. I feel like this is a person that's going to be revealed to you after this transition. It's not right in front of you. They're not right in front of you. They're somewhere else. So it's not like in your circle, in your day. This person is not in your day-to-day life. But they may see you in some sort of way, online perhaps, but they're revealing themselves to you. Because see how she's pulling back her veil? She's going to reveal herself to you. Interesting. They're very happy to see you. Could not be happier to see you. It doesn't necessarily mean that this is an ex, because you're at least going to make something lucrative on something you learned in a past relationship. So this could be someone new. If it's an ex, they have quite the truth for you. If it is an ex, if they never told you just how happy you made them, You're going to see it in their energy. They might tell you, but you're definitely going to see it in their energy when they approach you. Like if this was like a very stern-faced person, but they see you and they start skipping, just an example, and you go, wait, what? That's part of the indication. Interesting. This person has been looking for, whether new or ex, this person has been looking for the right partner for a while. There's a mischievous about them that makes them clever. Getting this as a masculine energy. This person is, okay. This person is still more magical than they understand. Okay. Regardless of their age, their path, their spiritual path is still barely being revealed to them. This has been a slow grow for this person. This has been a very slow grow for this person, which is interesting because like the natural intuitive connection part is like, it's right there. They could deny it. They could not access it. Sure. But it's right there. It's like they're only missing like a tiny little piece to their puzzle. And once they click it into place, they'll like turn into a frickin' superhero. Okay. So you are moving in your physical world, moving and changing in your physical world, although the path seems to be a little bit unknown to you. But this is all divinely guided because it's leading you to love. It's leading you there. So even if you slammed on your brakes, your life is slammed on your brakes and it feels like, wait, this was supposed to be like a long haul kind of thing. But the universe is like, skirt, nope. It's time to segue. Okay, let's get into the situation then. Show me the lovers. Show me the lovers card of Gemini. There's going to be a series of messages here too. 8 of Cups, 8 of Coins. There's more 8s. More 8s. Okay. Knight of Cups, 9 of Coins. Page of Swords. They've been watching you. King of Coins. Taurus energy. Page of Cups on the bottom. So the messages turn quite loving. And it looks like the Aries is a little quick to it's not quick to resist. It's when you're going through this Moon Tower Fool. Big. That is huge. That's big movement. Big uncharted movement. Like I don't know what way is up, what way is down, left, right, north, south, whatever. So the last thing on your mind is answering the question, hey, do you like me too? Okay, we've got Taurus added to the board here for those keeping track. Okay, so this is something that's going to move at a steady pace. Even with you going through all of this, I feel like you don't even see this yet. You're so focused on this Tower, Moon, and the Fool. When I look at the Fool, I hear not again. Like I have to move again. I have to keep moving again. There's this, like perhaps you relocated not even like 2 years ago and you're like, I gotta pack and move again. Kind of like that. Interesting. They have been watching you in some way. They have been watching you. It's here twice. They have been watching you in some kind of way. If you're going back to where you relocated from, for example, this person could be back there. Could be. Yeah. Yep. Okay. For those where it's an X, this is showing me other people were in the way and this masculine couldn't make a decision. Not that anybody wants to hear that, but past is the past. It is what it is. Doesn't mean you have to be okay with it, but it is what it is. So this person is actually seeing in you their long-term person. Okay. And they see their own path a little more clearly. Well, we don't know what the heck is going on in Aries' path, so let's get into that. The moon. Let's start with the moon, please. Three of Coins, Ace of Wands. You get to start, excuse me, you get to start anew. I'm hearing fresh. You get to start entirely fresh. And this Ace of Wands is coming across as a new idea based in freedom. Based in freedom. Interesting. It's something you've always wanted. Perhaps you never wanted to have a boss, for example. You didn't want anyone else telling you what to do. You don't know exactly how that's going to happen, but it's right there. The restart is right there. And it's showing me here because there's the 3 coins that they're holding. 2 have moons and 1 has a sun. This is a reflection on your intuition again. It's time to reconnect with that, to ground in that, with your higher self, and integrate with your higher self in such a way so that version of you, that God version of you, can help you make decisions in real time. So you see this Ace of Wands a little bit more clearly. Show me the Tower, please. Show me the Tower. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'll come back to that. King of Cups, 2 of Coins. Yep. Sun. Hey. Sun and the moon on your side. Someone has worked on balancing their inner masculine and feminine. King of Cups is Scorpio energy. So do you see at the top of this tower that this monster with tentacles kind of coming out? Someone has this is really specific. Someone has a monster in their house. And what I mean is someone has a situation regarding to their home that, like, it's tough to fall asleep in, for example. Either you know why or you don't know why. Okay. I'm not saying you actually have a monster. I mean, don't worry. I mean, I'm sure everybody has a story. I'm sure everybody has a story. But there's something there. There's literally a monster taking over the house. But see how she's being grabbed by all the butterflies and everything, so she's floating down to the ground safely, even though she got blown out of the tower. There's someone who, it could even be like an event where something scary happened around your house, in your house, something, and the trauma of remembering that, like for example, you can't sleep anymore in your house because that happened. Like, say if you got robbed while you weren't home or while you were, whatever. There's trauma surrounding the idea of home, where now it's hard to possibly fall asleep at home for somebody. Okay. And this instability can make it difficult to determine what it is that your heart truly wants, what it is that would actually make you happy right now. There with the sun, that Leo energy. Okay. This is why reconnecting to your intuition is so freaking important right now. Don't worry about your conscious state, your physical reality. You need to go in, and you need to dig, you need to plant yourself deep in those waters. All of the answers are there. All of them. All of them. Ask for clarity on this Ace of Wands, on this plan to get to this Ace of Wands. Show me the Fool, please. Show me the Fool. Yeah. Interesting. One more on the 5 of Wands. That's kind of funny. Really? Okay. So some of you have more than one person. Am I surprised that more than one person is coming for Aries? Nope, not at all. Not at all. But be careful, though, because just because you're going through all of this, it's going to make it a challenge to be open to love, okay? So don't block all of your options. It's 7 of Cups and 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands can block 7 Cups. So make sure that you don't block every option. And not that all these options have to be a person, per se. But It could be ideas in helping you move out of your place. It could be all kinds of different things. So make sure that you're not resistant to everything. So if you have knee-jerk reaction to resist every single thing that other people bring up, stop and just listen. You don't have to integrate everything every person says. Okay. But do review it, because you're going to find some golden nuggets in there that's going to kind of help you along. Okay. There is a bit of resistance here for new love because of what you're going through. Okay. It's something, yes, you will get through. Yes, you will get through. There's the healing and the excitement for it yet again. Four of Swords with the Knight of Wands there. Okay. It is there. It is there. It's there for you to choose. But I feel like you don't see any of this yet because you're seeing your immediate reality, which is fair. That's what most of us see, right? Let's see, where am I going? I'm going here. Okay. Let's get into this side. It's getting interesting. Okay. Let's start with the Ten of Cups, please. Death card, Scorpio. Oh, it is an X. It is an X. Uh-huh. They fucked up. Sorry. Double water sign here with Cancer and Scorpio. All right. Three of Cups with the Page of Coins. So in losing a Ten of Cups with you in the past, okay, taught this water sign. They have all three water signs here, heavy with the water in their chart. Okay. They see immediately that they didn't lose just a friend, because it's noting here as friend. Could have been a third party, but it's noting here as a friendship. And I don't mean it as, oh, she's just a friend. I mean, this person was really my friend, my true friend. And what came with this loss was hard, fast lessons. Okay, hard, fast lessons. And they see what they did, because it looks like they fled, like they ran away from the situation. So there's the lessons with that as well. Show me the High Priestess, please. What does she know? Gotta go back to the rabbit in that card that's trying to get my attention. Queen of Swords, Awakening. That's the Justice card. Oh, both of you got the Moon. Uh-huh, I'm sure. Seven of Wands. After that, what are we blocking? Yep. Alchemist, Five of Cups. Lovers on the bottom. There's the big surprise reveal. Holy shit, this person was a love of my life. Holy shit, this person was the love of my life. So this person was, they had a growth in their intuition in such a way, triggered by these events of loss of you. Okay. That the result was an expansion in their own intuitive connection, which something, again, they naturally have. And that, remember I said there's that one missing piece that if they had it, they would just be a freaking superhero. They're getting closer to that. They're getting closer to that. And what is being, this growth, they're trying to avoid. They are trying to avoid, because they know that the change, that the alchemy of this situation that would change them is only going to bring them more sadness, because of the reality they will then understand of what actually happened. Because they know they messed up, but it's kind of like, this is going to sound mean, but it's kind of like if you're house training your dog and everything's been going well, and then finally it happens one day when you're already short-tempered, and you've heard of people who smash the dog's face in it when they say no and yelling at the dog, which is terrible. But it's like the dog already knows it did something wrong because it's being yelled at. Did you have to smash their face in it too? They're getting their face smashed. It's a horrible metaphor, I know, but it's for some reason the one that just slammed through my head. We have Pisces here again. Double Pisces here again. And the desire to push away the lesson because they know it's going to hurt when they get their face smashed into it in order to learn the lesson to expand further. Show me the Ace of Swords, please. Show me the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're dancing around. Resist, resist, resist. Something. Okay, so it's you that triggers it. Okay. Okay. So you changing your physical world and them catching wind of that changes their resistance. For example, if you move back to where they were, kind of thing, example, if you now show that you're close, physically close to them in your guys' immediate worlds, that's automatic motivation for them. Because now you're potentially accessible. But if you're accessible, then they have to change in order for you to allow them close. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Anything else about the lesson to learn here for them? Okay. They love you already. You're everything that they want. They're gonna hustle. Good. They're gonna hustle towards a long-term thing. They're gonna hustle. The more they hustle, the more they see the rest of the path with you. Okay. Okay. So we have a lover's connection that is having a reconnection. So, but back here, someone needs to hear that if they ever said that you were just a friend, it didn't mean just a friend. It's your friendship actually mattered to them. For what it's worth. Okay. So it looks like life is throwing the brakes on your path in order to make these two paths converge yet again. Okay. Final chapter, right? Final chapter. Alrighty, I'm going to head over to the extended. I'm going to see what's going on with this masculine in his current energy, his near future, and the final outcome of the connection between you two in this lifetime. So if you're interested in any of that information, along with messages from Spirit about the connection at this point in time, messages between you, as well as timing, feel free to follow me by clicking the link in the description box below, and I will see you guys over there. Bye.